All right, thank you so much. I probably have a question which is rather mundane in this setting, but one doesn't get these opportunities very often. I recently thought about this. The life that's been discovered at the point of seafloor spreading on Earth is, I assume, because I haven't heard otherwise, also DNA-based, as is everything else we know of. And my curiosity is whether there is a hypothesis or an explanation that has been in fact devised as to how DNA can have this effect over the distance of 5,000 or 6,000 miles in the ocean itself between that point and the surface.
Not miles in the ocean. I mean, the diameter of the Earth is only 8,000. You mean feet down?
I'm sorry.
Yeah, just the ocean bottom.
5 or 6 miles.
Yeah, thank you. You said 1,000.
Exclude the 1,000.
Okay. I can give an astrophysicist view, but I'd welcome the biologist.
I didn't actually hear the question, so you start off by...
Sure. So these extremophiles, these are creatures that thrive under conditions that would kill the rest of us instantly. Under high pressure, high temperature. In fact, at the ocean vents, they're thriving at 300 degrees Fahrenheit. The pressure of the water is high enough to prevent boiling, but the temperature is high enough that it would cook anything else. One of the great advances in exobiology was the discovery that life on Earth is hardier than anyone had ever previously given it credit. We no longer need the room temperature pond water to have life thrive. The more we've looked in the Earth, the more we've found life doing the backstroke under extraordinarily hostile conditions, hostile to humans, that is. What that has done for us astrophysically is allow us to cast for life with a much wider net than we had previously thought we had available to us. Whereas before we would look in the habitable zone, the Goldilocks zone, not too close to a host star, your water would evaporate, not too far away, water freezes. You're looking for that liquid water zone, made liquid by sunlight. We find out all you really need is an energy source, doesn't have to be the sun. Jupiter keeps Europa warm, one of its moons. It has a liquid ocean, it's been liquid for billions of years. You want to look for life, armed with this diversity of life, the hardiness of life, even we find here on Earth, it has only broadened our search for life in the cosmos.
Among the many theories of the origin of life, recently people have started thinking about life might possibly have started under what we now think of as extreme conditions of high temperature. And it could be that we are now in the cold zone, which was not the way it was when it first started, and that's an interesting possibility.
So they would look at us like we're the extremophiles.
Exactly. Exactly. They look at us as though we're the extremophiles.